Greetings, my country people, them, fellow Ambazonians. The one a chairman Capo Daniel who get a lot of things them for do, a lot of work for do. We dey prepare document them, write later them. When I see thing with chairman for APJ, it do with our secretary, with the whole executive for the 14 Ambazonian groups and when they then decide for join the Alliance for Peace and Justice for fight for our case for where we go make we progress. No be easy job. We need to sleep because we know say our people they need resort. They don't need not talk, they don't need argument. For these 8 years, they don't cry for unity, they don't cry for progress. What soldier they cry say they want me you and hear them. We dey make sure say we go deliver for our people. I don't come for now for this struggle. Not like a leader where they carry himself for on top high horse, but like a servant where they save una from our problem them and challenges them we were so that they do am for ground, they dey face am for ground with our civilian them. I dey take my time for work hard for meet up with those challenges them. Now a public service what they do am. I don't come today. I want specifically talk about this boy with the call Fabiano Deco because someone mommy them for ground zero, especially when mommy them for inside this CDC camp where they call them na for now I don't know what na moliko na for Wusa for the way the mommy don't really take it time send me long audio say I must address this way the boy they do one because the boy they come every time for line every day na my name Capo Daniel this Capo Daniel that. Would he welcome proper debate and criticism because now the way that way it help our people them me they know the truth and it force people that me them be accountable to our people. But this boy he need to criticize now for criticize. He need to debate now for debate. He dey constantly can take my word them, twist them. The other time he can take my video where would go for United Nations and they inform our people them about say finally we dey go for UN, not be for some side meeting for UN, not be for go talk for some group for UN, for address United Nations set their forum for minority. When na the place that way our voice supposed to be heard. The place that way boy they cry for ground zero. So UN would not finally go for them to go talk. He go take my whole video. He go take the video where they announce and say we go for UN, go cut them take some old video where that time we will come up for Canada for negotiate with Paul Biya, we can sign say one for negotiate. He go take out that one where we talk so we congratulate Paul Biya for signing to negotiate. He take Adam for deceive our people them. So we go now for go thank Paul Biya for United Nations for mislead our people and for misrepresent where to where will be. I want to play a little bit of that video again. Maybe we gonna see where to where this boy it do. Wanna see him.
Work for negotiation in Canada was cut, an old video cut and attached to this recent video to sow disinformation and mislead our people by people like this who want the war to continue, who pretend like they love our people, but their main job, they are agents of darkness, agents to sabotage the possibility of peace and justice for our people. I want you people to listen to this video, watch it carefully, and you see the deception that scammers like this guy who is an ex-convict, somebody who was put in Kondingi amongst our political prisoners because of extortion, doing 419, based on information that we have. Based on information also from his colleague who were in prison with him, this is a scammer who have a very bad record in Kondingi prison. But that is not the subject of today. I want you to listen to what he's doing and understand that people like this, no normal human being, no logical person or reasoning or person who have reasoning should be listening to this type of scumbag like this. Listen to what he did.
Big information as part of our transparency and accountability to you, the Ambazonian individual, and peace in a just and fair manner to our people. Since we came to
and I want to say congratulations. So I go explain this one for Pidgin because they target mostly now our people the way they not be educated and they not understand how technology they work. So wait till the boy do look the video. You go see say na two video then dey for this presentation. One na my video where I be the introduce for our people them. The idea say we don't go for United Nations. Then he take that video, go cut my old video where I be the talk on behalf of the team for Amazonia who will go negotiate for Canada. He go cut that part where I be talks at thank Purveyor. When I remember say I be thank Purveyor na for waiting. We thank Purveyor na for signing for negotiate, agreeing to negotiate with Amazonia. And that was a very good move because it put Cameroon in a back paddle and facilitated the possibility of negotiation to take place. I'm going to rewind and I'm going to see what he did do. So when I see this video, na different presentation, this one do he go at the end, he go cut the important part the one talk go take another old video, add them for they for mislead and misinform our people and for sow disinformation with the hopes that they want to spoil peace and justice for our people then as today for United Nations. When I watch
Since we came to
and I want to say congratulations to President Purveyor. I want to say congratulations to the Prime Minister of Cameroon for this bold step.
It is surrender on a day.
So now the type of deception then this and lies and manipulation way angels of evil, Lucifer themselves, they spread them around our territory.
So na see, say na a liar, na somebody where it distort people their information, misrepresent people them. This one not be an attack on me personally, but na an attack for our people, their aspiration to become free. When he go out for lie, say would he go thank na Purveyor for United Nations. Oh, na see, so we go for the na for go condemn Purveyor and Cameroon. We go for United Nations. What we go do for the? We go talk for this. Say that special status where Cameroon get for we, it never work because fight the still go on and it not correct. We go for United Nations. We go talk say Purveyor they can deceive them. Now the only chance away plenty country that I hear from Amazonian then directly. So the boy they can't fight against me. He can't fight against which way will people they want them. He can't try to deceive people then. The latest one, I say, it take that picture the way Cameroon newspaper they be put up about me for their newspaper. When I remember for 2023, for December 2023, for all Cameroon their newspaper them, they be carry my name. Say around talk say separation it not be possible. When I remember say when I be talk that talk, I be talk say separation it not be possible now. Now, because we need to be flexible for take advantage for put our case for far may go far. The facts are become toxic separation not be possible now. Neither hell we me people then start listening for what we talk internationally. When I hear when I go talk for the United Nations, the speech we will put up for United Nations, wait we will talk for the nationality. Say we want autonomy now. We want me then give you referendum in the future. That referendum not for waiting, not for independence. So we must be able to use tactical way that will fight for the same thing we fight them. If this boy he need to work now for like an agent for La Republic, he not going to fight the things and way we fight them for Amazonia. If we talk say these things are good, he know for the misrepresent them. If you first start for toxicity, say me Capo Daniel at the support na special status now. When I hear way to talk for UN, say that special status now useless thing, it never solve no problem.
As the voice of over 8 million peoples of the former British Southern Cameroons, whose voices have been silenced in a united Cameroon experiment since 1961. The exclusion of our voices in the predominantly Francophone country has resulted in a senseless war that continues to wreak havoc as I speak. The peoples of the former British Southern Cameroons not only lack representation in the public space, but worse still are misrepresented or silenced. What began as a political protest in 2016 quickly degenerated into a fratricidal war. The Cameroonian government introduction of a special status for Anglophone regions has failed to address our grievances and thousands continue to perish even as I speak. The Alliance for Peace and Justice is proposing an autonomy model that would address our grievances, protect former combatants, and provide a framework for referendum.
Thank you very much.
He talks it would work for Cameroon government. Tanwo can stand for cause cessation of hostility. None of the Cameroon government through Atanganjipo can reject them. He be the talk every day, say Ayabacho, the travel go for Yaoundé. It work for La République. No be La République that they glad how Ayabacho they for prison. Yes, we for Ambazonia will be glad because of the bad things the way he do and way be spoil this struggle. If this boy, he be the work na for Ambazonia, instead if they support me for the thing that they do, time way ADF Ayabacho be talking me then ban yellow taxi color. All man for Ambazonia say no. No be a talk say no. Now the boy be the supporter. If he talk say yes, na good thing, he get reason. He be the justifier. That way Ayabacho be talk say Frog must go, me then go begin key francophone them. The boy he be the supporter. So wait till way he the supporter, na things and way he destroy the struggle. The lockdown for school, where school be the study year. Now the people in that way they be the supporter. We all man know say they take our picking them back. Now no be our picking they go still go write the same GCE where the people that like they did write them. Unara know me for this struggle for a long time. Unara know from the beginning for this struggle, the t-shirt we man should BBC well and that they will carry that coffin. Now my initiative for buy that t-shirt would support people them for prison for the early stage for this struggle, would support self-defense, and call for the burning of CDC critical infrastructure. I'll be the call and talk to me then protect the worker them. Because we fight now for freedom. No man way you work for Cameroon government, no if you can't talk me people then do that kind of thing. Around work with the tigers of Ambazonia. In the early stage when the struggle we start from Manu, now we be the fight. Now we be bishop. Now we the raise fund. Now we be the buy those weapons. Seseko appoints me like an ambassador for Middle East and Asia for represent our people them. I don't do my best. Now me I be in charge for the IG for be the liaison person with the common law lawyer them. We a struggle for bring Harmony Bobka into the IG. Now we help the IG. Then we Sako come enter the embezzle money. Now so me we Seko call am. A woman says call crying and cry mark and help the IG. Me then organize the conference with the Brigade for America for fire Siseko, for fire Sako Ian Chris and where they be the derail the IG. Now me then can call am, they rely on me. Where Chris Ano can begin lie say Colonel Bankwe he don't come for America, me people they not go for that conference. So anybody where they come, he know the truth. He need the debate, not debate, he need to criticize, but he come twist people their talk, misrepresent people their position. That person need to work na for our favor. It work na for the enemy favor. Because everything we do na for undermine legitimate and potent effort then if we put our people them forward. The fact say a boy like this, he do this thing constantly, na an insult to the intelligence of Ambazonians. Where they go listen for ye. Any man will listen, somebody where he no be credible, somebody where he be deceptive, somebody where he misrepresent others, he distort others. That means the problem now you. No man is supposed to take this type of a person seriously. They be first start na say, Capo Daniel, the PRAP na one person they day. When see the executive for the PRAP, na the biggest Ambazonian organization. My platform is the biggest in Ambazonia. We are the biggest right now because things can change. We are the most listened, most watched, most paid attention Ambazonian activists and platform in our struggle. Because we are credible, we put our peoples first. Any man fit judge for himself. Everything we are the talker now for advance our cause. Everything. I don't fight against kidnapping for ransom. No be na Cameroon be the encourager. I fight against excessive lockdown and excessive use of force against our people. No na Cameroon be the supporter. When I remember Konda titles, when this struggle start, now who be the push Ambazonian soldiers for begin act like fool them. Now ye, if they make audio, tell people they don't be even know ye. When they make ghost town, he go talk for audio. Say any man come out for asset for the ghost town, when I shoot him. Any man want come out for peace circle, when I shoot him. When any man, because Cameroon they be no say, if them push our soldier them for begin attack our people them excessively, begin commit murder, then the murder the way una see boy then start begin take collage the chapier man, no be our culture. Na Cameroon the engineer and put that idea them for their head, conda titles, una go begin listen. Because our boy them be confused by people like Fabiano Deco, where they can misrepresent genuine Ambazonia leaders them. Where if the boy them be they listen for them, they are alive there for they alive today. All these boys will not hear how they fight for their life and their dignity. If they be they listen for me 100%, all them for their life will be effective. And I even teach them how to use gun, teach them how to organize attack, teach them for being meticulous in their approach. No man no fit do this type of thing if the man work for La Republic. I be the most effective Ambazonian propagandist against Cameroon government. Evidence number one, when we go for Canada for meet Cameroon, the first request with the Cameroon they will make an authority, make a stop for attack them with my propaganda because it will work. Cameroon one can deceive their population and our population say no pity than die because they know which way it represent. The challenge we don't put them irrespective of how it be do it do. Now me I can't tell the truth for una. Everything na me I bring una the truth. No man no fit speak the truth. They bring the truth constantly. Even when I make mistake, I can't apologize. Whether man do work for the enemy, no na lie. So people like this guy Fabiano Deco. Yes, Mama the center for Insa Meselele, he insists ma call na name because I always can't talk say Bobby Chess. No be all man know he. This is an ex-convict who have a very bad record amongst prisoners in Kondegi. Somebody who was arrested for conning, for 419, then bring him for prison. He can find himself inside Anglophone prison at them for day. Even start scamming away for day. Who even know what I want come out of that prison? Then sign deal really had to be signed with some people then. Meaning come out after that apologize or probably write letter then beg. Meaning come out can be an agent. Or whether he did now for use this struggle for begin get views and make money for YouTube. If you say if the struggle finish, it will be irrelevant. No man no go to listen for you. Whatever a motive will judge you for your action. Na boy we na a distortionist, na a confusionist, na person with the soul doubt in the heart of Ambazonia for mislead our soldiers and our people, not for listen for sound and reasonable and principled advice for people, them credible leaders, them we feel help our people for move forward. The one made this thing remain stagnant so that they would get their relevance through this struggle, they would make money through this struggle, while our people they would die at the expense of the life of our people. Any reasonable man, any man will be logical, will come for the same conclusion like me. I'm an honest person, I'm a most credible person. I work hard for my people and I'm dedicated to make sure that our people have the leadership that they deserve. In a very hostile situation, where liberation will be full of delusions, it be full of cyber attacks, bullying, and threats to people's personality and family, yet I put my face out there for fight for my people. La Republic wants my family, they run camp for Ghana Day. So they can meet up even that night, Mike and Namo, they coach me, they attack me for inside social media. They can meet up them for day. Needless for begin talk about things that the price they wouldn't pay. The people the way Cameroon be the same government people they go find for abroad. No na me, I have a child they can't tell on how they come for Hong Kong. And I always be honest. Even when I get opportunity for lie una, I'd always be honest. Tawa go investigate Sisiko. He arrest for Nigeria, come back. Wait it happen. Nalova be where if fisa go can blame na ye because I be get personal animosity with ye. Some of their enemy them for IG. They call me talk about blame Nalova be. Nalova be go pay boy for refugee for Nigeria. He take my passport, my Cameroonian passport, put them for social media, give all my information. He make a Cameroon government, then go petition China government, they withdraw my Hong Kong passport while I get them. When I know how much I spend for lawyer for be able to fix my document and back. But yet, I no blackmail Nalova be. I talk say na a victim for the Naira 10. I no blackmail it. I come back from Nigeria. Jomba Okoro beg me, say an opportunity that for me for key Siseko leadership. For blame Ata Milan where be na Siseko a most effective worker. Ma blame am saying that after Milan, we go plan with La Republique, me then can catch the Seko without any evidence or evidence on the of the contrary. I know we do the easy way for life. I can't tell the truth. Say yes, after Milan, we did he run. I even go visit the hotel the way we run for the talk for the people then. Me they explain for me way to way happen. All those things will risk our life for you. The IED, this two way they use the remote control for door for light IED. Now introduce them for ground zero. Now Mrs. F I go buy 'em. ADF then give money. Now Mrs. F I go buy 'em. The biggest parade for Ambazonia, when I go look at 2022, we would I ever display for 1st of October. Namia organize them 2021. Now Namia organize them for Bui, bring community school, buy their uniform, they meet a match, organize them, portray the best image. They be talks I be the best thing that ever happened for Ambazonia. And not be lie. I don't always stand for fight for unity, fight for bring peace between Efang and Commando, fight for bring peace between Seseko, Ayabacho, and Akwanga, fight for all way. That's so we now fight and so they reach on point where we say that unity and all those organizations they no ever hell away for anything because from education, people do not deny for help for stop the ban for education and for adjust and maybe in a community school ban. No fee say the fee ever help with for anything. People the way they see the ineffective for our ban for brassaries, they refuse to change their mind. They know ever help with for anything. People the way they go negotiate with Cameroon. At the end, they start beginning the fight now for post-conflict position for Cameroon government. You don't expect anything good from them. Now why that I decide say make we create a new organization where it will represent and put our people first. And we do exactly that. No reasonable or logical person looking at what I do will open their mouth for talk nonsense. And we don't succeed. Why? Because we block all these blockhead partisan people them from our group and my Facebook and my YouTube. I block, I delete all their chat them because they owner for the sole doubt for our people, misrepresent our message, try to misrepresent us and distort our messages. They are not honest. Anybody who is genuine, who is working for the people, the first thing we will notice and I say them be honest, then be genuine, then get ability for accommodate, then get the ability for work with other people because the stakes are too high. Any genuine person will be able to unite with anybody, will be able to debate anybody, will recognize everybody's effort. Even when Sako do something that is good, I congratulate him and I appreciate it, reminding ourselves of who his character is. But you cannot deny the good thing he's doing. You cannot deny the good thing that even Chris Ano is doing, irrespective of how bad he is. We be used to talk, say, independence, if it comes in for Atanganji Paul, we go take her. Today, na me kapoda near at the bring on independence for UN. Some people they the ones and I say they no go take them. It should say they no be honest. They no be the putting at the independent first, they be the putting at their own group, their own ambition before the people. People where they be talk say we want a referendum. If na referendum come, it go find an easy way for you to get independence. Now na me kapoda near will bring in the referendum. We don't go ask them for United Nations. That's some people they deny referendum today. Now for sure, I say they no be the fight now for Ambazonia or for referendum for independence. They be the fight now for themselves and their own personal ambition will be above that of the survival of our people. People they be talking the one unity. Finally, APG don't come. We even vote choose now a neutral person may be chairman for the steering committee. The people that no see be willing for come together most only one. They no be the fight now for unity. They be the fight now for their groups and their own individual ambition will be they put them above what survivor and above what interests. I feel count the reason then go down. I feel demonstrate for now how I can be principled from this trouble. When I be there with Seseko, I be criticize Ayabacho and Akwanga. But when Ayabacho be go for daddy, he go launch the ADF. I be commot support ye, even though it cost me my position for the IG. It cost me my trust for the IG. Seseko and all man will be close to you. They be vexed with me so badly they don't ever forgive me because I do the right thing for stand and support self-defense. Because I've been noticing that the right thing that for do. I build Ayabacho. I decide for go be Seseko ambassador. Then vex with me sute. But I do the right thing against my friends, against even my family, against even my own self. I joined this struggle while I already make correct money for Hong Kong, get house for Hong Kong. I be been a president for Cameroon Union for Hong Kong. I be starting. I left everything for serve my people because I don't look for our history. As he said, we'll never ever get a leader where they truly serve now the people, or they don't betray our struggle and our people in one way or the other. Not that they don't have any good thing that they have done, but that is how I see. And I really believe in selflessness, fighting this struggle like it depends on me alone. Because I know that is only what it would take for us to succeed, given the environment we are. Otherwise, we'll have people who are going to continue to take advantage of our population. They come bribe me, I reject them. Even the ego say confirm am. 500 million. That money sep na waiting. We refuse them. I did for year to work. I'm a builder. I don't come for here, work for almost 9 months, gather money, set up my own company. They take my own contract. They do work with my hand. I go play on a small video for my work what they do for here. I be subcontractor now. I be the CEO for Langa Ventures, a new construction company who are open up for here. I'm a hard worker. Any man for this struggle where you will not know a source of income. Any man for this struggle, we will not know side working to take money, because it be dangerous when people then they rely now on this struggle for make their living. They will take decision now for maintain that source of living, now their own stake, their own personal stake. People they pay mortgage, their own car, they not be done buy motor before this struggle. I buy motor at 24 years old. Now my work this I work with my hands, make my own money. We'll send refugee them, make them go do what people they make them go do campaign for refugee, then we'll raise that money only inside cabinet. Almost about 2 million. Instead of money, 1 million, I move up my paycheck, I move and put them. That's how we work for our people. But some people then they way that now they work for devil them, not devil them. Because the Bible says the devil is a liar. Fabiano Deco is a liar. He's a thief. He's a con man. He's an ex-convict. He does not have any credibility, and nobody should be paying attention or taking what he's saying seriously. The first time I moved for Canada, nobody can talk say La Republican send me now go for Canada, for United Kingdom, go the Wakanda titles for the why we didn't have here. If he talks in a credible information, every single thing where he talk about me, either it lie or it distort. Nobody say like critique. When I must see for who it be. Na agent where they work for La Republic, because which way it do am it help na La Republic. All man no say everything what they do am it help na Amazonia. Now who want excessive lockdown? Na La Republic want them, I be against them. Now who want make our boy they act foolishly? So I want to address it because today, when mommy for Miselele, he don't call me. The woman, this one a woman way Eric Tato be talking me and call the hand. So when he talks on TV, me I take him seriously. Now why that I can make this, put aside my topic for today for podcast, for address this boy, this liar, this demon, this Satan. Because we see the do now work for Satan. Now murderer them. When person can't license someone to work for La Republic, that man a killer, because definitely the price for person to work for La Republic, na person that we know all we know am. So these are killers, people where they feel killed because of their survivor. Lying is from the devil, is from Satan himself. And anybody who knows the truth and then come to deliberately lie, somebody who take information, come and change it, misrepresent it, misrepresent people, they are devil. One thing I want to make what people they know. Wouldn't they always get the impression, say, when Cameroon want negotiate, it means that they want to come back with? No. This war, it help the regime. This war, now, the only thing we that make Cambodia survive for poverty today. Now, it help the regime. If we never know. The Cameroon government, if you look for ground, you go see say that they win for ground. Now, they don't win for international community for make a meanwhile struggle be the most ignored struggle for the war. They don't help for manipulate our soldiers, them for use people, then like this decode them for deceive our boy, they may not be able to listen for wise counsel. Me, the boy, they don't be against the population, so the population then distance themselves from the struggle and the fight at them. Now them, the Cameroon no get no reason for negotiate. They don't catch one leader them all. Ayabachu, Siseko, them put them for prison because of their own foolishness. And they mistake the word they make up. Because they allow agents away their job now for help Cameroon, me then they amongst we people they pay them attention. It make them confusion the day. Me some man no fool you say Cameroon want negotiate. The peace plan what they bring them, now the only hope for Ambazonia. Any man where they can't tell una say no be peace plan for independence, that man na a liar, na a distortionist, and an agent where he want the war make it continue. Either it work for La Republic or it work na for your own belly. Me some man no can fool you say would he wait would it na La Republic the push way to it do. That means that man na devil himself. We don't work for the document for over 1 year. From Carson Anyangwe, if he testify, what people the way they be for Canada, they fit testify because I don't push this idea. After we will start get the fall back from Canada. Because we come up for Canada, so the war start turn against we. I wanna be see the American, their central bank, then call Cameroon their central bank for try for make things they become normal. The international community started increasingly to support Cameroon and they see how they give them now loan more better than before. Now the danger the one around Siam. So if we finally go lost the war completely, we are decide to take upon myself that leadership role for do the thing will be right. Because as the leading Ambazonian diplomat, we then represent our struggle for negotiate and know firsthand the difficulties and the challenges the way lie ahead. Since Siseko declared this independence, I be the main person for 80% of our international output them for newspaper them. Nami I do am. Nami I contact the BBC, the CNN, and all these big company that will try to push our narrative. When I go see my interview with them. Nami I be the fight for talk say well we'll be an independent country because Siseko don't declare our independence. Una need to consider we like independent too. Nami I don't push our narrative, push our agenda. Nami I don't know who will don't fail, who will never succeed. So if we don't try for do something, you need to work. When I show me one newspaper where they don't recognize us as an independent country, I mean newspaper first. Any place we'll go talk, even Al Jazeera, they go see the one talk was struggle, but they go talk so we are trying to create a new country. So I be responsible, like person where you don't get that challenge, person where you don't try for help our people them, for no look into the reason why are they rejecting what we are saying. Study why did we fail here, why did we fail here, and see how we can adjust. See the young leader for Syria, where young past me like 1 year old. How he talk, the man where he become a terrorist for Iraq because he want to fight for defend Arab people then. He learn a lesson for the he don't come. How he do win? He can't talk say Syria go be a country even for Jews because there are Jewish people who are Israelite. He say he go stand not be just for Islam, but he go stand for even the minority people then. Now say he take and win. And now say we for Ambazonia if we win. Any man where the fool na say we'll fight if we start begin attack Francophone that will go win. That man lie una. We go make more enemies then. We go help the regime because we go gather all our friends and make them be a friend. Any man where they can lie about people their name, lie full soldier they make them go begin attack our civilian them, impose lockdown where you need the help way. That man will ask on say the boy where they call Fabiano Deco. Either ever buy gun, either ever create any defense group for ground zero, either ever encourage any soldier, Amazonia fighter may go fight La Republic. For me, when I know it's around one, I don't call a Haiti solution. I introduce the famous takeover. Now my idea than that. I bring what way egg of city they call them Liberation Council. Now me I bring the word liberation area. Now me I bring motorized the idea me ADF go paint motor for military color for sure the wars will be motorized. So the truth is before you to see. You don't need to look very far. But be aware of liars because they are the sons of Lucifer. They are people who don't commit murder for their heart. Because when you start lying, distort thing where you know saying a true, you put and saying a lie, that means you have a stain in your soul. You are not an honest person. You are not a credible person. You are not a reliable person. You are a distortionist. You are the source of confusion. You are the source of misinformation. You are helping the Republic. You are helping the enemy. Know that about this boy, Fabiano Deco, and every other person who have tried to do like him. They end up all in a bad place. Look at Eric Tato, the lie we be talk about Ayabacho. I dey criticize Ayabacho, but I know the good things the way he done do am. Now a radical to an extreme, now an extremist. But you know mean say he motivation be wrong entirely. No, he get a bad motivation too with Bele, but he get bad things them too. And that ego, that very ego, that arrogance, now he make an angel call Lucifer to become Satan that deserve hell. So your motivation can be right, but if you are stained, your conscience is stained, you are not able to overcome your ego, and you put pride in front, you are willing to lie about a fellow comrade, to deceive people about other people, then you are the devil. You are a deceiver. So this is what this person is, and you must be aware of them.